Alright everyone, welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remaster Platinum playthrough. Last we left off, we had just caught all the fiends. We just caught 10 of every fiend in the Macalania Woods area, and we're going to go back to the Thunder Plains and do that there as well, and also do a little something and get Kimahri's celestial weapon. In the Thunder Plains, we have to be careful. There is a person, and I'll show that off in a second. That we have to watch out for. We can't get too close to them, or we will be in for a really bad time. Alright, getting 2 cactuars is pretty good. Alright, so we're in the Thunder Plains North. Biggest thing about Thunder Plains North is this is the only place you can get the Iron Giant to spawn. Speaking of, there we go. Just touch the save sphere, just in case. Alright, now if we didn't touch the statues all the way at the beginning of our first time here. Nice. The cactuar statues, yeah, you just have to do that now. Before we get to the Thunder Plains South, where we're going. So that monk right there, I'm going to pause. I'm not sure why it's inverted, but that's okay, but you can see him. He wasn't there before. If we go and speak with him, we start a battle with one of the super bosses that are in the HD remastered version, and we would get annihilated right now. But as long as we avoid him, we'll be fine. We will take on all super bosses later, when we at least have a chance. Yeah. Hey, I'm allowing Titus to get hit by every lightning strike that happens for your enjoyment and pleasure. If only we could put Waka as the lead and have him do it, then that would be even better. Alright, so if we come to the center of the Thunder Plains South. Nice. That would just be mean. She's always been so nice to us. I guess except for the whole, you know, trying to kidnap Yuna thing. Alright, so there's our little ghost cactuar. How are you feeling today? Any better after, you know, a day of the medication? Cool. We're already done with cactuars. They're usually the ones that can't ever find. Slightly better. That's good. Any type of progress towards better health is always a plus. I can't think of it more clearly for the first time in days since I'm not double. Yeah, that would definitely be a bonus, right? Just constant coughing drives you nuts, and it does a ton of damage to you mentally.
Enough. That's how it's done. Let's go.
That's an easy thing to forget, right?
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, these are going pretty quick.
Farewell. Enough. That's how it's done. Take that.
Nice, those are captured already. Those are captured already. Perfect. I think so. I think any of the good tasting ones just don't work is the problem.
That's how it's done. It's over. time to waste. Let's go. Take that.
Actually, so I have to go do this first real quick, sell a bunch of stuff. Initiative's a good one. We don't need this lightning strike one actually, because so the way this game works is if you have a weapon such as this one that has lightning strike and fire strike, it only takes the bonus. So if a monster is weak, strong against fire or absorbs fire, but weak against lightning, it'll only do lightning damage. So we can get rid of Okay. Much better. I think all these are done, but let's just double check. Nope, okay.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, those are all done. Yeah, no worries. Been there. Alright, here's our little friend. Alright, we're all set with this battle. Poor Titus.
No time to waste. Let's go.
And if we follow the cactuar to this statue and hit square, Titus will pray. I like how it asks you. It just seems so odd to ask you if you want to use it after you went through this trouble to get to the chest in the first place. Yeah, pretty much, right? And now we get Kimahri's celestial weapon, the Spirit Lance. Now with the Spirit Lance, once we power up his Spirit Lance, Ixion will now be able to break the damage barrier. So that's all set there. No. That's That just happens to be here. No, that's not the 200 lightning dodges. Yeah, no, that'll be later. Once I get a no encounter armor. That one is for Lulu to get her her sigil to power up her weapon. Alright, these are already done.
Enough. That's how it's done.
And there is like a little the reason you need or yeah, the dodging the lightning, it's tedious because you have to just do the same thing 200 times. But the reason we use a no encounter armor is there's a little, I don't want to say glitch, but I don't think it was intended, which I'll show off when I'm much later on when I end up doing it. You basically run the game in a circle, and as long as you're making the same movements, once you get to the same spot, you'll always there'll always be a lightning blast. So the reason you want to just have the no encounters is because you don't want to be bothered with something like this. And then what happens most of the time is right after you get out of the battle is when the lightning strikes, and you can't really time it all the time, at least consistently for 200 times. So it's just, I have seen people do it without the no encounters armor, but it's just silly to me. Alright, those are reached. Those still need. Yeah. And like that, how like we get out of the menu and just boom, we get hit with lightning. So it's a lot easier later on. Cactuars are done. It's okay. You get a pass because you're really sick right now. All right, so we need these guys, and then Iron Giants, and that should be it. the start of the game, right? The just blitzballing it up. Alright, those guys should be almost finished.
That's how it's done.
That's weird. I know. I'm not sure if you're watching on mobile or computer. I know, like, it seems like every couple hours for the last few days on mobile, Twitch has been updating the app over and over and over. So it seems like they've been having problems on their end. Yeah. Yeah, Waka would definitely not last. The worst part is Waka wouldn't last, and he'd also be very confused as to why.
No time to waste. Let's go. Take that.
I just love the way Titus gets hit with the lightning, flips over, falls on his face, and just gets right back up to get it struck again.
Take that.
You could definitely put that in an endless loop. Do like about 10 minutes worth, and then yeah, just put it in an endless 10-hour loop. What do you think? I'd hit a 1 million view mark on the YouTube channel or YouTube video within a couple days. Within 2 hours. Alright, cool. So this guy, that's all done. We just need Iron Giants and we're all out of here. I could probably figure out a way, but I might need the, I might need to buy the Steam version, but I could probably figure out a way to, mod in his character in, instead of Titus, like on the world map, like this, and just, and then there you go, it'll be all set. Iron Giant should actually almost be done too. I think I have at least 5. These guys are all set, right? Yep, okay. Better safe than sorry to double check. Okay.
That's how it's done. They have a somewhat similar resemblance, right?
Perfect. Alright, we're all done with that. So now we can actually get back to the Comlands and continue on with the actual story. Yeah. Just for a little bit longer. And then we'll get sidetracked again real quick. Yeah. That is one thing. This game, I know all Final Fantasies have side questing. This one definitely had more than most. Let's go. This way will be the easiest way. I'm done. Wrong way. Got distracted. Forgot where I was going. So now it's a long trek back to the Comlands. So one thing I'm not going to do is I'm actually not going to go back and talk to the owner of the monster arena just yet. If I go back there, he will give me the rewards for so from what I did so far, he'll give me 60 shining gems and 99 chocobo wings. Which I should be able to just talk to him for that. The reason I don't want to talk to him is the whole time is because he also, for doing for unlocking 3 areas now, a new monster will be created, and for that he'll give me 63 stars, which I already have 60 of them from the chocobo race. So since we can only carry 99, we would end up wasting quite a bit, and those are pretty hard to come by. Alright, I'm gonna save over at the Monster Arena guy before I talk to him, just in case. If he gives me the additional 63 stars, I'll just reset. Not a problem. Yeah, so so you want to make sure you spend if you're gonna do the arena quests and then talk to the guy for your prize, you want to make sure you're not wasting certain items. Some are easier to come by than others, so if you end up with 60 and then you get another 60 and waste 30 or so, it's really not that big of a deal. You can get them easy. Other items are pretty tough, and it's smarter just not to worry about it. It's just it's the item. Where are they? It reduces your party's MP cost to 0, and it allows you to make a weapon with 1 MP cost. But there's certain fights that we can use them in for now, where Riku can use them for the party, and it makes things a little easier. It's probably not a huge deal, honestly, so I might just not bother. So for the Thunder Plains, we get 99 Chocobo Wings. Let's not take a swing at it. I want to sell these weapons again. So the 99 Chocobo Wings, those are really good, as those cast haste on the party, so they're the upgraded version of the Chocobo Feathers, but the main reason they're very important. I don't think they do anything for... Okay. In your armor... Oop, there we go. 80 of them give you auto haste, which is amazing in most Final Fantasy games, but auto haste you can't get can't be dispelled, so that is huge. We're not going to put it on any of our weaker or any of the weak armors we have now, but we will much later when we're getting armors with 4 slots, so we can customize them specifically how we want for these for the super boss battles and the level the stat grinding. So those are awesome to have. And that's from Macalania. And no thank you. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff again. This is kind of the biggest pain, is when you're fighting stuff. When you're doing all these capturing monsters, you get so much equipment that it's a pain when you have to make room. Alright, I'll stop it there. I won't talk to him again. Because that's when we'll get the, he'll tell us he made another creature, area conquest quest creature. Alright, so now we're gonna actually go fight a boss. And this boss could either be really tough or really simple. We're going to try to make it very simple.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
Yeah.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Alright, so this is Defender X. So he's pretty simple. I'm gonna haste up my party. Rocco's gonna just attack. We're gonna hit him with armor break. Armor breaks on, perfect. So now, I just want to make sure everyone gets a turn. Right, we'll get Yuna in there. We'll get Riku to steal. Kimahri. So now, what you have, all you have to do is just have someone provoke him. He'll get angry, and he'll use Blast Punch. And Blast Punch just does a percentage-based attack. So when he's about to go, we just provoke. Oh, duh. I don't have to. He will stay provoked for his next turn. And yeah, so it always rounds up. So we're safe from all attacks. So still provoked. Awesome. Alright, and because I need to do these anyway. And yeah, that was the fight. So if you have provoke, you just can't lose. And we get 2 more level 2 key spheres. But now, if you guessed that we were going to do some more monster capture, you would be right. Because when in doubt, just procrastinate by doing side quests. First thing first, we're going to heal up. And to progress the game, we would just go straight across the top bridge.
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Alright, the nice thing too is now that we progressed that little bit with the story, when we go back to the Comlands, no matter where we go, the Chocobo trainer will actually be near us this time instead of having to run all the way to the corner. So we have to go this way. The Cavern of the Stolen Fayth is a little tough at this moment, even though we are pretty overpowered. First thing we want to do is grab this rusty sword. That is very important. And then, a very odd thing is, so this is Durin. There's a point later on where he just disappears. You can sign him to your Blitzball team, and if you have him on your team and past the point when he's supposed to quote unquote disappear, you can keep re-signing him, but if you let him go, he's gone for good. It's very weird. It feels like it's a misstep, like in development, that he would just disappear and not, just relocate. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. He's a very, very bad Blitzball player, but I'll tie this to you guys. This thing up. Kind of, he gets so yeah, maybe. There's a cutscene later that's a kind of a spoiler, I guess, or it's not really a cutscene. It's I shouldn't say it's part of the cutscene. It's after a certain major story point. So yeah, it's really weird. I like to stay out here. The only battle, or the only enemy you can get out of the cavern, but that counts towards the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth's creature count, is this guy right here. So you'll always get battles of them. I already caught like 5 or 6. Yeah, pretty much, right? It looks like it. So you can see it as how the enemies shift down here from what we're just fighting in the Comlands. How much more damage they do. That's a really rare drop from these guys is a 4-slotted armor. That's really, really, really rare. So that's pretty cool. Defense plus 5% is okay. But we could definitely use that if we really wanted to do some like auto hasting for Titus. And some really good abilities. We'll save that in our back pocket if we need it.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Nice. Alright, so that's all set. So now we could just run from those guys inside. Alright, excuse me. Hold on one sec. Okay. Alright, so let's save. Here's where we learn more about Lulu.
Where are we?
The Fayth is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The Fayth awaits.
Ouch, that's cold. Okay, so there are some enemies here. I'm gonna go save real quick again so we don't have to watch that scene. There are some enemies here that we've seen before, and you're probably gonna see me run from them because they don't they don't count towards. That's not good. Alright, we have these guys that are pretty easy to take on. Nice. That's not good. Hey, Pooch. How are you? Alright, magic urns are special. They don't count towards... they're kind of like the mechs. They don't count towards... the monster arena capture stuff, so we don't need to do anything with them right now. Guys, okay, eating ice cream, nice. I'm not sure if Titus can one-shot these. The answer is no. That's not good. Because I think he can one-shot them. Yeah, okay. He should be able to one-shot them. Okay, really easily. Alright, so we just have to make sure Orin is the one attacking them, because they will counterattack with Pollen, and that's really crummy. Nice. So Dark Elementals usually set up Reflect on themselves, and then they'll start bouncing their magic off of themselves. These guys are nice just because they come in groups of 3. And that means, I think we have 6 of them already? Titus is at the bottom of his sphere, getting quick hit. So now they're just going to be banking sphere levels for a while. Alright, so that's 9. 9 of those guys already. Nice.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
I'm gonna use Hastaga more frequently on these fights, just because I can walk right outside. Now we don't have to.
That's how it's done.
Another Tetra Shield. Whoa. Those sell for a lot too. I'll still do this. No, I'll just go out and save after this. I love how fast you move when you're hasted. Like, everything is actually sped up, all the attacks and stuff. Alright, 6 of those.
No time to waste. Let's go.
So Orin is the only one that could actually one-shot those guys, so that's why I'm just having him attack, or Orin only attack those guys. Otherwise you get hit with... nice. Otherwise you get hit with pollen, and we don't want to go through that.
That's how it's done.
All right, I think we're actually gonna save, and then we'll stop it there because there's still a lot more of the Cavern and the Stolen Fayth to do. And I think that'll be best served for the next video and stream. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please, if you can, like, subscribe, comment. Every little bit helps the algorithm, and greatly appreciate it. And hope to see you in the next video. As far as for Twitch, I'm gonna try to stop the recording, and hopefully my stream doesn't crash. Fingers crossed. If it does, I will do what I did yesterday and just reload up the stream for a few more minutes. Alright, so if you liked what you see, hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks. Have a good one.